All right, so for our Thai classes, I actually got an email. I wanted to make sure I address this. Some of our students had been experiencing some hip pain because they had gotten the form of driving this round kick in before they had built the muscle properly. So we want to try and make sure that I also show some of the ways you can stretch, some of the ways you can just kind of work this without having to kick somebody or bag or bed, whatever it is you're kicking. So usually the way that I like to warm up for our Thai class is I'll start on the ground. So I'll put both knees down here like this. I'll try and flatten my feet. We'll see how well this goes because I got the ankle surgery going on. So at this point here, I like to just stretch out here, kind of bounce, drive forward, bounce. Bring this back in here, and now I'll put one foot up. I take this foot up here like this, and I lean over it, okay? Once I lean over it, once I get to a point where I can, this foot now pops up behind me. Okay, so this rolls here like this, bring it back. You should feel it in your hip flexor on your plant leg. Okay, bring this back here like this, and back. And we'll even it out. Other leg up, lean over this knee, lift this leg up. Get that sort of bounce motion, get this nice pull all the way through the front of your quad and your hip flexor. Go back to this leg here. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start this by taking my hands in the prayer position. I'm going to put my hands, try to get my elbows to the mat. It never happens for me. So this goes here like this. I try and get this rolling in. Get as low as you can get. Don't do this and don't reach all the way out here just so you can put your elbows on the mat. You want to stay relatively tight between your legs. And switch legs. Instead of reaching way out, I just try and drop straight down. You should feel a nice pull on your hamstring. Again, I'm not the most flexible. Some people will be able to put their elbows on the mat. If you're wondering if you're doing it wrong because it's so easy, make sure you're not way out here because yes, that is easy. But if you walk it back a little bit, it should be a little harder for you, and you're going to make your way down in here like so. Then the next one. You've got your foot up again. Take your hands like you would. I like to kind of clasp them like this and tuck it behind your foot. Take your top of your head and try and put it on the mat. You're just trying to catch the outside of the leg a little bit more. This one you'll feel more in your upright leg. Then do it on the other side. Hand goes here, drop your hip. All right, go back into this position here, roll it down, roll it up, back, drop a knee, pick that leg up a little bit, drop the other knee in, pick that leg up again, and you would repeat the process. Okay, another one that I like to do is I like to drop this leg down in here like this. I like to try and catch this position here. And I just kind of roll it back and forth into that hip. I bring this guy up. So if I'm here, I get this leg up, I just fold it to the outside, catch that there, and I roll it back and forth, just trying to work that hip a little bit more. Okay? Then I like to try and go into Hollywood stretches, so you have one foot going here, and then cross over, get that side. I'm going to go ahead and swing this foot back here like this. Lean over it. I like to hold this position and swing both feet to the other side in C-lock. Call it the seat spin. You can also incorporate another C-lock drill here we call windshield wipers. You go up here, swing them out, drop back into it. Up, wiper, and down. Then as we're getting up, I like to walk it back into a hamstring hang. Bring it up, get your stance, and work your stance for a little bit. Open your shoulders, make it move, make sure your chin's down, not way up here, and then start driving your knees. We're just kind of putting more stress on these hip flexors. Then drive it deep. And then we open up or cover the kick. Open it up and cover the kick. Open it up, cover the kick. Open it up and cover the kick. That's usually how I warm up my lower body before our Thai class. So, thank you very much.